Hello wrestling fans, Aaron Kendrick here once again from the Pro Wrestling Mid-South Control Center, and what a weekend it was for Pro Wrestling Mid-South. All starting last Friday night in Ripley, Tennessee, when we crowned a brand new Southern Junior Heavyweight Champion, Peyton Pee Wee Pitts. He finally defeated just stunning J.R. Stone to win the title, but we haven't heard the last of the stunning one, and we're going to talk more about that here in just a moment. Also, this past Friday night, it was supposed to be the Knockout King Coco Anderson taking on the frontman Morgan Williams, but as you know, if you follow along on Pro Wrestling Mid-South on Facebook, the frontman Morgan Williams was hospitalized last week with health scares and was forced to pull out of that match, and his replacement ended up being James Elliott. The Knockout King Coco Anderson defeated James Elliott to earn the services of the frontman Morgan Williams in his corner. Also, this past Saturday night in Dyersburg, Tennessee, the Widowmakers, Gunslinger Cody James and Thud Powell became two-time tag team champions here in Pro Wrestling Mid-South, defeating Picture Perfect. Not by themselves, not by a long shot. It was with the help of three other individuals. Of course, I'm talking about the Knockout King Coco Anderson, the Regulator Terry Wayne, and Brandon Ray, the Legends and Lions heavyweight champion. It took 5 men to keep down the two former unified heavyweight champions, and we haven't heard the last of Picture Perfect. Also this past Saturday night, we told you it would be the final encounter between the Golden Boy Greg Anthony and Michael Jablonski, the Big Picture. Michael Jablonski walked into that match as the reigning and defending unified heavyweight champion after the heart punch, after threatening to put his hands on the wife of the Golden Boy Greg Anthony, after countless encounters, countless pull-aparts, countless physical altercations. It was finally over this past Saturday night when the Golden Boy Greg Anthony took a steel chair to the chest of the Big Picture Michael Jablonski. Greg Anthony wearing a crimson mask in front of that capacity crowd in Dyersburg, Tennessee, became an 8-time unified heavyweight champion. Of course, a record that no one can touch in Pro Wrestling Mid-South. Greg Anthony adds to his legacy as the new unified heavyweight champion. Coming up this Friday, March 26th in Ripley, Tennessee, it'll be Coco Anderson being accompanied to the ring by the frontman Morgan Williams, taking on Mr. Smack'ems. Mr. Smack'ems, an underdog going into this match, but if anybody can pull off the upset, it is Mr. Smack'ems as he takes on the Knockout King, who will once again be accompanied to the ring by the frontman Morgan Williams. Also on this card, it'll be Terry Wayne, the Regulator, taking on James Elliott. Triple Play, Tommy Boy Jones taking on Skylar Marvelous. Peyton Pee Wee Pitts defends the Southern Junior Heavyweight Championship against just stunning J.R. Stone. That'll be the one that you fans really want to see. Can Peyton Pee Wee Pitts do it again? We'll find out this Friday night in Ripley, Tennessee. And finally, the main event of the evening, it'll be Brandon Ray defending the Legends and Lions Heavyweight Championship against the Boogie Woogie Boy, Gary Valiant. All those matches and more coming up this Friday night in Ripley, Tennessee, March 26th. Be sure to check it out. Also coming up this Saturday night, March 27th, Brandon Ray. Will he still be the Legends and Lions heavyweight champion? We'll find out as he takes on Triple Play Tommy Boy Jones. Peyton Pee Wee Pitts. Once again, will he still be the Southern Junior Heavyweight Champion? We'll find out when he takes on James Elliott, another top contender in the Southern Junior Heavyweight Championship division. Coming up next, we've got a triple threat match. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. Starting off with Thud Powell, one half of the Mid-South Tag Team Champions, taking on Christian Jacobs, the former Unified Heavyweight Champion, and until last week, a former Mid-South Tag Team Champion. And they will be taking on Terry Wayne, the Regulator, a triple threat match that you can't miss. Coming up right after that, another triple threat match that you can't miss. It'll be Cody James, the other half of the Widowmakers and the Tag Team Champions, taking on John Michael, the other half of Picture Perfect, as well as the Knockout King, Coco Anderson. And finally, the brand new unified heavyweight champion, the Golden Boy Greg Anthony, will be in action this Saturday night in Dyersburg, Tennessee. Pro Wrestling Mid-South taking over the entire wrestling world. And don't forget, coming up on Sunday, May the 2nd, Pro Wrestling Mid-South returns to Memphis, Tennessee. Be there.